Now let's go to high school basketball action with a little bit of a backdrop, a little preface, if you will, to everything that's been building up to the moment where Magoffin County made it to the 15th region last night after playing their way in after losing, of course, the 57th district to Martin County. Well, for them being there, it's been a while. You'd have to roll back the clock to the 2016 season when the Hornets won the first round of the 15th region. Lawrence County would go on to be the champions after the Hornets lost in the second round. 2017, the Hornets also made it to the 15th region tournament, lost in the first round to South Floyd. Pikeville would go on to be the champions of the region that year. 2018, enter Scott Castle, Coach Castle's first year at the helm of the boys program. The Hornets lost to Paintsville in the first round of the district tournament. Pikeville went on to become the 15th region champs. 2019, the Hornets lost to Johnson Central in the first round of the district tournament. Central went on to be the champions of the region, runners-up in the region the year before. 2020, the Hornets lost to Martin County, first round of the district. Martin County went on to become the 15th region champions. 2021, the Hornets lost to Paintsville in the first round of the district. Paintsville went on to become the 15th region champions. 2022, the Hornets lost to Martin in the first round of the district. Pikeville was your 15th region champs. And in 2023, the Hornets last year lost to Paintsville in overtime in the first round of the district, and Martin County went on to become your 15th region champions. This would be 7 years in the making since the Hornets have been to the region, and they are advancing after an exciting game last night, taking on Floyd Central out of the 58th. By the numbers, a game, one could say, and does. 7 years in the making, total of 9 seniors, I think, all looking for the win. Over the 58th district champs with Magoffin County off the tip, and Aiden Barnett hypes up the hometown crowd with the basket and the extra to get everything rolling. And for the first quarter, the Jaguars and the Hornets traded paint. Dylan Boyd for the easy three, with the Jags on top of the Hornets by number 3, after the first 8 minutes. Floyd Central up 19-16. And Floyd Central threw down another 19 to Magoffin County's 13 in the second quarter to dominate the first half, 38-29 at the break. Back at it, Magoffin County starts to turn the tide. Russell with the rebound and the putback. And an ironed off Floyd Central shot picked up by Grayson. A couple of good-looking passes later, gets it to Ethan, and the three is good. Barnett didn't like the three here, though, but pushes it in for the deuce, and it's tied at 48 with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. And Barnett with the steal down court, and Magoffin County takes a second, methodically picks a spot for Barnett to set up for the lead with this tray. As Magoffin County covers some much-needed ground, staring at the last 8 minutes. And I needed a break. But this one's not over, and the Jags weren't done. That's a 3-point Floyd Central advantage, which, however, would be their largest from here on out. The Hornets turned up the heat. Russell nails this three to make it a 54-55 Magoffin County ballgame, and another three by Russell erases a Floyd Central basket to reclaim the Hornet lead. And from there, you add Barnett's basket and the one. This play, after Magoffin County forced a turnover at the other end, and this one, and Magoffin County is up by half a dozen, and we're down to 120 seconds to go. And from there, it's all about the clock. Floyd Central fouled on every Magoffin County inbound. They missed some big, important shots in between, and Magoffin County put this one away on the free throw line. And everyone wearing or bleeding maroon can sense the win. The Hornets went 12 of 14 in the last 2 minutes after a second half where they came out motivated and on a mission, and will go on to face Johnson Central for the fourth time this season, 3-0 this season thus far against the Golden Eagles, tomorrow night, fighting for a chance to be in the 15th Region Finals.
You know, we talked about defense before. Come out, play a half, you lose players in transition. So that we discussed it again at halftime, second half, it was a completely different game. So proud of the kids, proud of the way they finished. How about them hitting free throws down the stretch? Yeah. Yeah, unbelievable. So happy for the kids. We knew they're one of the best transition teams in the region. They get the ball out and go. Makes, misses, it don't matter. So that's what killed us first half.
And we won the game on free throws. Dare I say, what do you think about that?
That's crazy. I told Walker missed 2 or 3 in the first quarter or first half. I told him at halftime. I said, you can't get in your own head. That's one of the young ones on the team. I said, you can't get in your own head. We might need you to win the game for us. Walker had to hit 2 free throws, put us up 8. I told him. I said, I told you so.
And what does all this mean to Magoffin County's all-time leading scorer, the year, the career that this young man has had, and his team, and the years that have led up to this moment?
Me and Coach have been at this thing 7 years. We ain't ever been to region, let alone win a game. It meant a lot. And we know we just got to take it game by game. Game plan for Pike Central Saturday, and we feel like we can win the whole thing.
But to do it, they have to get through an already, they know, very tough Johnson Central team, who perhaps a lot of thought might have a tough time with Pike County Central in the next game. They did not. A bit of a slow start as Pike Central jumped out to an early lead on the Eagles. Braden Shepard here on the fast break, and with a little assist to Austin Sloan, the Eagles then gathered it up, and they didn't back down. After trailing by 10 early, Sloan closed it to 4 after the first quarter, and Central kept it to within 3 at the half, beating the buzzer and rolling on in the second half. 87-79 final score, and another face-off with the Hornets of Magoffin County.